So Western North Carolina is still a mess. Helene survivors still need money, lots of it. We know this. The governor wants to give nearly $1 billion. The Senate thinks it should be more like $700 million, and the House thinks $465 million is enough for now. Regardless of which number makes the cut, we know it's going to be big money, which will mean big contracts for specific businesses, organizations, and people rebuilding those communities. It's turned a conversation about humanitarian aid into accusations of quid pro quo. Here's WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie.
State lawmakers said the optics here are terrible. A company that won the project management contract for Helene is Horn, a company that was also involved in Rebuild NC and also has connections to a top Stein official. The governor's senior disaster advisor, Jonathan Krebs, was the former managing partner at Horn. Lawmakers questioned whether he influenced the decision to choose his old employer for the $81.5 million contract.
Then you're brought in to advise recovery, and sitting in the room shaping the contract, your old firm wins. Tell me how this is not an example of absolute pay-to-play politics.
Krebs and other recovery leaders said he wasn't involved.
I have not participated in any procurement decisions. I have intentionally not been involved.
Lawmakers also questioned why Horn was even considered after what state lawmakers have described as errors in Rebuild NC. Western NC Recovery Chief Stephanie McGarrah said most of the losing bidders had also been involved in Rebuild NC.
You need to understand this is a very small group of companies that do this kind of work.
Lawmakers also questioned political donations made by Krebs, nearly $13,000 to Governor Josh Stein's 2024 campaign and $29,000 to a political action group that supported Stein. Representative Mike Sheetzel accused Krebs of buying his way into his job.
While people in Western North Carolina were still collecting their dead and trying to put their lives back together and prepare for a winter, that you saw an opportunity.
Krebs said he made those donations months before Helene ever hit the state.
I'm trying not to be offended by the fact that you just accused me of seeing an opportunity in the dead of North Carolina.
I looked into this and I verified that those donations were made long before Helene ever hit the state, but a delay in reporting made it appear otherwise. I also asked Horn for a comment. A company spokesperson did not respond. Laura Leslie, WRAL News, Raleigh.